James Braga here from DragonBlogger.com. Today I have a little unboxing of a keyboard. As you guys can see, this is actually Havit's new keyboard. This is their RGB backlit mechanical gaming keyboard. This is their model number HV-KB389L. This is supposed to have nine different flashing functions of the keys. We'll get more into that a little later on, maybe a separate video, I'm not sure. This is just mainly an unboxing to show you what you guys get. It has 104 anti-ghosting key setup, so you can press 104 keys, I believe, at once without anything interacting with each other. It has multiple single color or multicolor backlit modes. It's macro managed, so you can press, like, I believe it's a F key or something, I'm not sure on this one. But you press it with another key and it'll change the colors or your patterns or stuff like that. Let's pop it over on the back. You know, keyboard parameters, you know, the dimensions. It's brown switches, so it should have cherry brown keys. Operating force, you know, 50 grams to 60 grams. Key number, 104 keys. You know, the normal stuff. But let's pop her open for you. If we can get this off. As you can see, it's just the normal black box that most of their keyboards come in. My luck, I got it upside down, which I do. Pop it up. We'll set it all aside. We don't really need a box, so. First, as you can see, they got a key puller. I'll show you how to work that in a second. They have their, you know, tells your thoughts little booklet. You know, the RGB instruction manual. You know, pretty much tells you how to work the buttons and stuff. Product specifications. Functions, your function buttons, FN plus F2s. Your backlit modes is press FN plus, you know, I believe it's arrow keys and light keys. But we'll get more into that, like I said, a little later on. Let's get a look at it. If I can get it open for you guys. As you can see, it's a nice white keyboard. This keyboard is great looking. I like the white themes. They do get dirty. Some people don't like them. Now this is actually a non-braided cord, which is the first I've seen so far from Havit. But I've used a few. Your normal USB cord, it's probably 6 feet approximately. First we'll flip them open. You got little rubber pads that'll help keep it in place. You know, you got your keys to keep it propped up. You can, you know, if you want your cord off to one side or the other, you can adjust it, so you can do that. Keys sound good. It's not too clicky. Give me a second. I'll give you a little zoom in on it a little more. As you can see, here's the keys. Yeah. These function keys will be your lighting pieces. I'm sure these do too. Everything that has a little star probably has the effect of it. I think I'll set this up, move the camera for you guys so you guys can see it lit up, and we'll walk you through some of the key functions. So if you give me a second. Okay, now that I have it moved, let me show you how the key remover works. You know, pretty much you just stick it in, pry up your key, it pops right out. And then you just push it back on if you want. You can do it over here with shift keys. All your keys. This is pretty much so you guys can either change out the switches if a switch goes bad or clean it. You know, you have the option. I mean, I don't really use them that often, but you know, I figured I'd show you guys how that works. Now, let me shut the lights off so you guys can see the color modes. Okay, now that I have the lights off, it's a little darker in here. If you guys can see, this keyboard actually has a light that changes on the edge. And it's on actually all corners of the edge. So, you have a side mode. Right now it's adjusted to where if you hit it, it'll change pattern. Like, no matter where you hit, the pattern goes that direction, which is pretty cool. I know it's still a little light in here. I would love to give you guys a little better feeling, but it's like really sunny out. Now if you hit function, we can shut the side off. That shut the side light off. That shut the side light on. Now let me show you this. It actually changes with the colors too. We can adjust the brightness right here, or brightness all the way on, pattern, hit functions. We have just single color modes up here too. This one works as where you touch it, the lights light up, which is pretty cool. If you hit it again, you know, so breathing effects. A lot of different effects. You can go through it all. You can change the colors on everything. Pretty cool. You can even set macros up to your own color design by pressing F9 and I think it's a function and F9 or something like that. But all pretty good. Now if you give me a second, I will switch views. Turn the lights back on. Okay, now that I switched views, I wanted to give you guys another sound test of actually the keys clicking. As you can see, it sounds pretty good. It's not really clicky like some other mechanical keyboards. I have another one up here that's really loud. I think I can pull it down without breaking anything. If you can see, this one's really clicky. And that's because these are blue switches compared to the brown switches. But it definitely feels good from just sitting here. I mean, it feels great. You have a couple options of your, your sound. If you want to hit function, you can turn the sound on and off. You have media keys. I mean, we can play music. So it does all the functions you really need. You can actually, if you hit function, it'll pull up web camera, I believe. Well, you might have to set it, but it does have the options for the cameras, which is pretty cool. This is the Havit mechanical keyboard. This is their white one. I will be doing full written review. I might even do a little different video later of in the dark with more lighting. But I wanted to give you guys the unboxing of the brand new Havit Magic Eagle gaming series mechanical keyboard. This is a full RGB keyboard. And I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing. Thank you.
Disclaimer: this product was provided to the author to do a review. All opinions are 100% authors and authors alone. For more information, visit bit.ly/dbdisclose. To have your product or brand showcased on Dragon Blogger, visit bit.ly/reviewmyproduct. Thank you for watching.